I've went ahead and tied half of my ropes in a normal double half hitch knot so that we can compare the appearance of the normal half hitches to our reverse double half hitches. So our first step is we're going to take the rope here on the far right and point it in the direction we want it to go. So this is the same step as normal for our double half hitch knots, and every rope is going to get tied around this cord. So we're going to call it our filler cord. And these other cords here are our working cords, and they're going to get tied around the filler cord. So to start, we're going to take our very first working cord, and I'm just going to take it in front of the filler cord. I'm going to make it so that there is a loop here, and I'm going to curl that working cord around the filler cord and up through the loop, and I just pull it out. Then I take it and I'm going to give it a nice gentle tug and tighten it up top. Then I'm going to take the same working cord, and this time I'm going to send it behind our filler cord. And you'll notice there's another loop. I just take it and send it around and through the loop, and I pull it tight. Just like that. Now I'm going to repeat these steps with the next working cord. So I'm going to bring it out in front of my filler cord, hold it so that I see a nice loop up top, curl that working cord around and through the loop, pull it tight, then I send it underneath my leading rope so that there's a loop, curl it around to go through that loop, and I pull it tight. Now I move on to my next working rope. Again, bring it out in front. You'll notice there's a loop. It curls around to go through the loop. I pull it tight. I send it behind that leading rope. Around and through the loop. And I pull it tight. And it's just these steps repeated over and over again until I've used all my working ropes. Just like that. So as you can see, our normal double half hitch knots is this more smooth pattern, and our reverse double half hitch knots has this really fun texture. Now if you've ever flipped your projects around when you've done your double half hitch knots, you'll notice that the back side of this knot is the reverse double half hitch and vice versa. But learning how to tie these knots separately is really fun because it means you can include both knots in your projects at the same time. Let's continue on making our knots to make an X pattern. I'm going to take the same leading rope and keep pointing it down and to the left. Just like that. Now to finish my X, I'm just going to take this side here and do regular double half hitch knots, so you can follow along with that as well, just as a little refresher course to remember the difference between the knots. So really quick, the only difference in tying these is this time when I start the knot, my leading rope or filler cord is on top. So that first working cord then comes up from behind to curl around and go through the loop, where I give it a nice tug. Then it goes in front of my filler cord to curl around and go through the loop. So you are just reversing which cord starts in front and which cord ends behind. So again, it's really fun to use both patterns in the same project because you can do fun different textures as I did here in this X. You could also do part of your diamond differently where you use regular half hitch knots and then reverse. So you can really play around with the two different styles of double half hitch knots. Also, you could just simply replace all your regular double half hitch knots with reverse wherever you would like. I hope you guys found this video helpful and inspiring, and thank you so much for watching.